What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much for tuning in. It's me, Mikey Pipes, and today, this morning, we're at Esplanade Senior Living Center here in Woodmere, New York, literally right around the corner from our office. And we are going to be installing 2 wash machine hookups and 4 natural gas dryer hookups. Something a little bit different outside of HVAC that you normally see on this channel. So I'd really appreciate it if you smash that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so already, consider subscribing. There's no cost or obligation. And at the end, let me get your thoughts and feedback down in the comment section down below. Let's get going. All right, we are doing something a little weird today. We are going to tie in to this 8-inch dryer vent. We're gonna cut in an 8x2, 8x4 smoke wise for the exhaust. Okay. Yep. And then this 1-inch nipple and cap is coming out of here. We're gonna extend this across. We're going to secure it with some split ring hangers and the ceiling plate, and we're going to duplicate that right here and then continue down for there and connect with the gas flex. Then we're going to take those 2 3/4-inch lines, come across, one right here, and duplicate that, not the stuff on top though, but duplicate that right here with, I have ball valves by Webstone that's pressed by hose thread. Maybe it's by Viga. I'm going to put one here, one there, and the machines are dumping into the trough. All right, so we're going to carefully remove this 1-inch black cap on this natural gas line. The gas is already off to the building.
Oh, it's off?
Not really. That was a joke. We're going to do the good old switcheroo on the fly. We're going to apply some Mega Lock to the inside threads of the gas valve, gas cock. We're going to apply some, I want to make sure the valve is closed before we do a switcheroo on the fly. And all you plumbers out there, you know you've done this once in a blue moon. I've even changed IPS valves on water mains on the fly. Here we go. Alright, and throw some pipe dope on that, on the threads there. And that little smell of gas, well, maybe the other mic just farted. That was me. There we go. We're gonna make that nice and snug. Absolutely. Yeah. Yep. Excellent. All right, we got that pipe extended. We have a 1-inch split ring hanger right there, secured to the wall, coming up with a 1 by 3/4-inch reducing T, nipple, 3/4 elbow. We're gonna come across and drop down. All right, there's that piece right there. Getting installed.
Yeah, I'm
perfect.
Drop that down to here.
Yep. And
then we'll just drop down with a T.
Yep.
And
drop down, T, and drip leg.
Should I rest that on the floor at the bottom?
No, I'll keep it off the floor.
Keep it off the floor. Okay, I have 23 1/4 face to face, 24 1/4. All right.
All right, I'll cut this piece, set that. We're gonna come out with a 1/2-inch nipple, the 1/2-inch gas cock, and we'll wrap around with the gas flex to go to that 3/8. 3/8, 1/2-inch, 1/4-inch, I don't know, 3/8. You know what I mean. little extra on the vise.
On the stand.
We're on the ice stand. All right, so now we're going to use the threader and thread on some ends. People are going to comment that you didn't ream the pipe. You didn't ream the pipe. Don't you guys know that no one actually reams the pipe? Come on. Does anyone actually ever read the pipe, Mike? I've seen a guy do it once. Bet a guy never.
35.
All right, let's tighten this up. All right. Let's put a little level on this bit. Oh. I'm gonna have to put a split ring hanger right there. Let me push this in a little bit more. Okay, it's a little bit favoring the line on the left, but let's make sure. Perfect. Perfect. I'm gonna put a split ring hanger right here. All right, the ceiling plate, 3/8 threaded rod, 1 inch, 3/4 split ring hanger, and this, I won't know if you can hang on it, but it's tight. And as long as we maintain our proper vertical orientation and levelness, we'll be good. Perfect. We're gonna continue this that way and duplicate this for a double set of future gas dryers. We'll come across and then end it right here and prepare this for the customer. All right, we're using the 2 foot of gas flexible connectors. Got some pipe dope on the threads right there. I'm gonna secure the adapter and then tighten her up. Now there's nothing to hold back on this with, so I'm not gonna go crazy with it. All right, I'm just gonna make sure that we are nice and snug. Perfect. All right, I just put a ceiling plate on the floor, screwed that in, and now she's pretty stable. I love it. We're gonna do the same exact thing right here, duplicating this setup, coming straight down, capping immediately after both gas cocks. You can't leave them off and just open-ended, and you have to cap them or plug them. All right, so we just finished up the second drop for the future dryer that I don't think will ever be here, but instead of adding the gas cocks, I just put a nipple in and a cap on the upper and the lower 1/2 inch lines for future connections. So to summarize, we came across in 1 inch a 1 by 3/4 reducing tee. We came up with 3/4 with a 90 across with split ring hanger, threaded rod, and the ceiling plate. Came down with the elbow, a 3/4 by 1/2 inch reducing tee, a nipple, 1/2 inch gas cock, another nipple, and then our flex, 2 foot of flex, 24 inches, drop down, drip leg 1/2 inch with the cap, the nipple, gas cock, nipple, gas flex. Here we used a 1 by 3/4 reducing 90, came up 3/4 inch black 90 across, split ring hanger, elbow coming down, duplicating this, and it's exactly the same, 3/4 by 1/2, T, nipple, cap, and 1/2 inch. Same thing down there. I didn't have any 1/2 inch IPS split ring hangers, so we're using 3/4 inch copper split ring hangers. This is fine, it's epoxy coated. It'll be fine for many, many, many years to come. That's secure, and this literally looks tits. All right, now we gotta cut in 4-inch to pick up both exhausts. I got a little sloppy there. I'm sorry. Just keeping it real. It's sloppy. But we will not screw it in the way the installers who put this in did. We're going to take this stacked double 8x4 smoke Y, and we're going to crimp that end there, and we're going to shove it in there, and then we're going to get this piece in there, and then we'll wrap it with some duct dryer vent tape. It's very thin silver foil tape. And that way the screws, which you shouldn't use, which is going to catch the lint, won't be used on the piece that we put in. And then we'll connect the 4-inch on the upper and the lower exhausts. Don't go over the edges. Does it fit like a glove? Yeah. Yeah, it will fit like a glove. Almost. Almost. All right. Okay. Excellent. All right, we're gonna have to favor the top because we have to connect our upper to that. All right, 8x4 smoke Ys are in. 4 inches connected to both dryers. You know what? Looks pretty good. I like. All right, next I think is the easy part. We're going to extend the domestic hot and cold 3/4 inch water lines, the copper tubing there. We're going to extend that to right around here. You know what? Let's use a length of 10-foot L. We'll cut that in half, extend that 5 feet, which will put us probably right around there. And we're going to cut in a T, 2 T's. And at the end, we're going to basically duplicate this. But first, let me go find where the water turns off. That's 3/4 going into 1 inch. And the darker color pipe, that's always our cold water. So the one on the bottom is cold. The one on the top is hot. Let's go find the shut-off valves. Apparently, they're on the opposite side of the wall. And of course, they said it's like right there, but it's not. So those 2 valves up there that are perpendicular to the pipe they're connected to, see it says washing machine hot, washing machine cold. Well, I have both of those off right now. I just closed them, they were on, now they're open. We're going to, instead of cutting the line, we're just going to make sure that they're off. And because if we cut the line and I'm wrong and they're mislabeled, well, that's a problem. That's nasty. All right. Get my fat ass in there. All right, let's close this. Yeah, good luck to me. Hey, Mike, got a little channel lock there?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Excuse me. Let's see what happens. That'd be quite funny if it's not. Oh no, look at that. So that's good. And this other one, yeah, that's also off as well. Okay, so we're good. Let's open this back up. Tighten those back on. And we're gonna cut these caps off and continue this across. All right, let me tighten these back up. Excellent. Okay, good. Let me get the Milwaukee M12 automatic tubing cutter. We'll cut these off, and then we will put a set of T's right here for domestic hot and cold, and then another one right there. And we'll keep them close together. That way they could do more in the future. All right, 11:40. I have been on the phone with Hayward Tech Support for a pool heat pump for over an hour, and I haven't spoke to anyone. And this is my third time calling. We extended that 3/4 domestic hot, domestic cold water with two 3/4 inch press Viga Pro Press couplings. We went over here to full 3/4 inch press T's, rolled on to the side, and came out with a short little nipple 3/4 copper. Elbows pointing up with the Viga 3/4 press by hose adapter on top for the second, third.
Is invalid. Please choose from the following options. You can continue to hold for the next available agent. Press 1 if you would prefer to hang up, keep your place in line, and receive a call when an agent is available.
By the way, see? Where's the Hayward Tech Support? See? 11:20. Use the 3/4 inch copper split ring hangers, 3/8 threaded rod, and the ceiling plate. Secured that to the wall. That's not going anywhere. Oh, maybe this one a little bit. Make sure everything's pressed in. Press, 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 press. And Mike is finishing up the third. This is a future. So it was kind of like an oops on my part. I should have ordered another set of the valves, but when the time comes, we will put on a slip by hose adapter onto the top of the ball valve. Wow. Yeah. Well, they're gonna need us to hook up the future dryer that they don't have. So at that time, be good.
If you would prefer to hang up, keep your place in line and receive a call when an agent is available.
Okay. That's nasty. That's metal. In your water. Ugh, gross. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are all done here. Everything is complete that we proposed to do on our contract. We added the second and the third and the fourth washing machine domestic hot and cold water pipes for the installation of 1 and 2 wash machines with the future third. Everything's secured, everything's tested, everything is nice and tight. If you're in the Long Island, New York City metropolitan area and you're tired of dealing with a mediocre plumbing company, give me a call at 516-348-6300. We do both commercial and residential service and repair. You can also save time. Book online at pipedoc.net. I'll catch you on the next one. Be well, God bless, stay safe. Thanks for watching. Smash that thumbs up button.